Okay, all. Today we're gonna cook a whole lot of stuff. We're gonna make Chinese fried chicken. I actually boil this with garlic, ginger, thyme, oregano, soy sauce, yi oyster sauce, and a little bit of oyster sauce. So we let this boil. The chicken is half cooked. So now we're taking it out so it has to dry. The sauce, obviously, we're gonna keep because it tastes so good. We're gonna make some chicken lowmein. Seasoned chicken using my favorite seasoning sauce, where I actually make blocks, which I know you guys can check my other posts. The vegetables we have today, we have garlic, ginger, onion, carrot, green pepper, celery, and cabbage. It's gonna be great. The other ingredients I use, Worcestershire sauce, salt, black pepper. This one will be frying with soy sauce, but the chicken will be frying with, but what's that oil called? The regular one everybody uses. We have a little bit of dark soy, oyster sauce. Now this is black pepper seeds with sea salt. Just for a little thickness in the sauce, I'm gonna add this cornstarch at the end. Another bottle of seasoning that I make, the same one I made the blocks, and dry seasoning, which everybody needs. I mean, you go and buy cilantro, celery, whatever, dry it. Best thing to use is a brown paper bag, and it lasts all winter. So we got rice, we got peppers, there's lots of stuff around. I want my favorite, dill pickles. I love to drink it. With garlic, great stuff. So we'll let that chicken, it has to dry before we actually do the Chinese chicken, but we're gonna do the stir fry first. So let's add pure sesame oil. The other bottle was barely out because I just bought it. So we'll put this away. So sesame oil, I'm gonna use it all. Again, I'm using one hand. It's really kind of hard when you don't have someone helping you. I'll finish this bottle. You don't really need much. That's probably actually not enough. This is just going to evaporate. It's not regular oil. So if you heat it up too much, it just evaporates. By the way, I'm really conscious, like food, bottles, everybody wants to black pepper. Actually, you know what? You put it here. I don't really use salt. I just put a little bit. So when you're cooking, try not to use a lot of salt because everybody has high blood pressure. That's the noodles that'll be last. Worcestershire sauce. This already has seasoned by it, but isn't have all of it here. Let's put some soy sauce. Always good, man. And I mean, it's good. Depending on who you are, you might not be using that soy sauce. You might use, I got a couple others here. There's a sweet one. I mean, that's Thai or Filipino. It's really just a preference of what you like. So let me put these things away. Worcestershire goes there. I have oil here. We'll use that next. Put this in the fridge. I know my fridge really sucks. I don't really have much because I always don't cook too much. I only cook what we're gonna eat. So this one we'll do first. This one we'll do soon. That's the pot. I need to heat it up because I need to get any water I have out of there if I'm gonna fry it. So this is almost ready. I need to add the extra Oh, ow. It's not open, right? Oh, great. I didn't make mess. Good stuff. So as you see, you gotta remember, when you're using sesame oil, it's all gonna evaporate anyways, depending on the heat you use. So we're gonna do it up to 4 to 5, just because I know based on my oven, it's not gonna burn. So my oven really sucks, so 4.5 is 5. So we're ready to go. Next will be the chicken. And as I told you guys before, when you're doing this with vegetables, you have to exactly know what vegetables you're using because there are different hardnesses and they'll cook at different speeds. Like, I mean, if you add something that's gonna boil in 1 minute and then add something that's gonna cook in 5 minutes, obviously it's not gonna taste good. That's ready. So, this and this. So, we're gonna go by an order like I told you before. Carrots always first. Okay? We'll do this half and half, just for a taste reason. Onions, and this I'll put first. Okay? Carrots, celery, cabbage, green pepper. Then we'll put the noodles and we'll mix it up. Then we'll add the cornstarch. We're just doing that because of making it thick. And yeah, I already put that. Don't need it. So that would be pretty much it. So let's get ready. This is heating up. That's for the Chinese fried chicken. Now mind you, I did boil that with the sauce that you see here. That I am gonna save because it smells so good. I can use it for other stuff. I can just freeze it and use blocks. The same I do with the seasoning, freeze it and do blocks. If I make too much, because when I do make it, I make enough for like 10 people and everybody takes a bottle. Great stuff. This can go away. I'll probably clean up a little bit, you know. When you're cooking, you make a mess. That was bad. Hope I didn't get soap there. I don't think so. Looks like it, but not really. Washy stuff. Ah, that was hot. I think I just burned my hand, but by the way, a little soap never killed anybody. Okay, so this is starting to heat up. Okay? It didn't start to smoke yet. We put that off the side. Oh, sesame. Such a great smell. I always like to wipe when I'm cleaning up because it makes it so much easier to clean up. So now it's starting to heat up. Now I'm not sure if you guys can see it. Look at the oil. You're gonna start to see it move, like do waves. Very simple. And in this case, not like I'm cooking flour. You can't exactly put a drop in it because it'll just boil over on you. You need to get the cover, which is somewhere. Here we go. That's my cover I use. So when I pour it, it doesn't go everywhere. So for this one, unfortunately I don't have anyone to help me, so I'm gonna have to use my teeth. So if you can get ready, I'm gonna bite my phone. There you go. You see it? Starting to move. Get ready and put in. I need an IT. Here we go. There it's in. Wasn't exactly hot as well, but let's put it on high. As soon as it starts to fry and boil. Yeah, you see, that's exactly not what I wanted. It'll go away. Give it 5 minutes. Then we'll add the vegetables one by one, like I said. Now, this is going to be our lowmein. We still have to do the fried chicken. That'll come next. I might as well put the oil in now. And this is a fry, so if you want oil, use it. Oh, it's actually on high. I turned it off because I want to start this first and we'll do that next. So, lovely. It's going to taste awesome. Now, the only difference here is the oil was not hot enough. So, this is what happens when your oil is not hot enough. You see the separation now? That's not what you want. Ideally, that won't be separated if you're cooking with oil. You want it to be hot enough that whatever ingredients you're doing doesn't get separated. It's all in one. It's still not going to change the taste. What it's going to do is the oil separation, like you're going to see it. Like it's not desirable, but I mean, if it happens, it happens. So this is going to start to fry. We'll give it 5 minutes. And I did cut these small enough. Let's cover it for a minute. I'll check the water in a minute. Sorry, my other pot. Now, oil time. That's on high. We're gonna put the chicken. So, this is pre-done, seasoned Trinidadian Chinese chicken. Okay, so what we need to do is let's find. You're gonna want this. You don't want to burn yourself. I don't recommend using a spoon. And like I always said, clean as you go. The more you clean, the less cleanup you have. Because oil splatters, and if you let it dry, it's just really a pain in cleaning. So you don't want to do that. So while the wash my hands always. Like they say, cleanliness is next to godliness. So that's heating up. No water. Let's double check this chicken. If now it's starting to boil, you have to watch it. Now, as soon as this, if you notice the water, not thick enough yet. You're gonna have to wait maybe 5 more minutes. As it gets thicker, you add the vegetables. And you have to remember, you don't have to water it because vegetables have natural water. Now, I'm pretty sure that's ready. And let's start to fry it. So, keep it in peace. Let it fry. I'm only do one at a time. The pot's not big enough. That's still going. And while I'm waiting, I mean, I should make another one. Okay. Just got a plate. And because you're frying, I'm sure everybody knows there's oil in it. I'll flip it in a second. I'll put paper towel. I need more, man. That's insane. Lucky me. So, paper towel. That's to soak the oil. Ah, I'm biting. Front hand again. Ah. Let's put 2 or 3. Just because we don't want the oil in it. Okay. We have it here. This is still going. It's almost there. And we're going to turn this over. And stop. There we go. See it's frying. I'll leave that for a minute. Meanwhile, chicken's ready. Can you hold that? So the chicken's ready. Like I said, carrots first. You want the carrots first. This is going to cook the slowest. While that's going, let's check the chicken. It's frying. Look at that. Nice and brown. Nice and brown. Still cooking. Now, the carrots are getting soft. Next will be the celery. Oh, I spilled a little bit in there, but let the celery go for a minute. Remember, these are the slowest cookers. Then we'll add the cabbage. Now here comes the sauce that we saved from the chicken. A little bit of sauce for flavor. Not much. Let's check the chicken. First one is done. Look how brown that is. That's what you want. So you can put it in the plate and you can add another one. And that's cooked. Stick it in. There's no blood. No blood. So, now this is cooking. We don't need any water. Everything's almost done. Now we'll add the last ingredients. Garlic, onion, and the ginger, and the green onion. That's done. One second. Got that? The chicken's done. We add it. We add the next chicken. Let it fry. Give this 1 minute. I have no mic. Okay, sorry, my mic was down. I'll just change it. So, these vegetables are good. They're done. You don't actually want to cook it anymore. And it smells great. And the only thing you need to actually add if you want pepper sauce. We're gonna add this, but as I used before, if you want to make the sauce thicker, a little bit of cornstarch. It's gonna make it thicker.
Yeah.
You just mix it really quick. Make sure you don't see any left, because if you do, it's gonna really thick. Now, the noodles are ready. Now we mix it. Yeah, I'm making a mess, but this is what you want. You turn the heat off. It's done. You just mix it. And you can add your black pepper, your whatever you want to add. But this is what you buy in the restaurant. And just keep mixing it. And the idea here is you're making a mesclado. I don't know if you guys know what the word is, but everything is mixed properly. And we're gonna finish the chicken in a second. We have one more piece left, but I'll just finish one just so you get the idea. So now, you see how it's mixing? There's a thickness in the sauce. It's on every piece. That's what you want. And you close it. Look at this. This is a dinner for 6 people. I think that's enough. And there we go. You're done. And every piece, I guarantee you, is cooked. You put the cover on, wait 5 minutes, and dinner's ready. Thanks for watching. This is the last chicken. I'm going to flip it for you. Got one more left, but you get the idea. See, nice and brown. And remember, we're not cooking it on high. We're at 3.5 heat. I got one more piece left to go, but you do get the idea. And when it's done, you put it on top like that. I got 2 pieces left, but you get the idea. I'm running out of time on my phone. My battery's gonna die, but thank you for watching. Watch you for my next show. I think I'll do shrimp next time from Chile, but take care.